Hey there. So, we want to take honesty and intimacy and we want to bring them together into this little thing I like to call commitment. It's an absolutely beautiful component to any healthy relationship. And if a relationship is going to stand the test of time, the commitment is going to be tested. All right. So, in order for someone to be confident that the relationship that they're in with you is worthwhile, that it's meaningful, they're going to have to know that you're committed to working through things. They're going to have to know that you're committed to understanding them, to hearing their point of view, and working through conflict. And so, our affection for someone, along with our self discipline, those things help us to create a level of commitment that is satisfactory to those we're in relationship with. So, plainly, what I mean is, how I feel about you and how disciplined I am as a person, those things are contributing factors to how committed I'm going to be in a relationship with you. So if I love you a whole lot and I value the relationship and I've committed to self discipline, then there are certain things that I'm not going to partake of because they're going to break the commitment that I've made to you. Commitment is my word, it's my bond, it's me saying, listen, I'm in this thing, I'm committed to this thing, and we're going to work through whatever may come up. Okay, that's a beautiful place to be, where you're so honest with someone about who you are that they accept all of that and they're committed not to the idea of you but to the truth of who you are. It's a beautiful place to be in, and I think it's something that we all crave. It's something that we all long for in our friendships, in our romantic relationships. We want to know that the people that we're in relationship with are committed to us. We want to know that we can trust them. We want to know that they'll show up for us. But it's important for us to also be the kind of people who do not desire a relationship beyond our own capacity to commit. And so we have to be honest about what we're willing to give, what we're able to give, and how far we're willing to take every relationship that we're a part of. We have to be honest about our level of commitment. And so, even when it comes to friendships, especially, we have to be honest about, listen, I think you're cool, but this is how far we're going to go with this friendship. This is how far I'm willing to take things. And we give people then the opportunity to begin to adjust their expectations. And it's important for us to begin to voice our own expectations in relationships so that people can agree or not agree to what commitment looks like to us. It looks different to everybody, and every relationship is going to require a different understanding of commitment. So I want you to think about your core relationships, think about your main friendships, think about the people that you're in relationship with, the ones that you talk to on a regular basis. And I want you to begin to assess your level of commitment. How committed are you to working things through? How committed are you to helping them grow and mature and become the best version of themselves? How committed are you just to working through conflict or being honest with them about things that come up in the relationship? I want you to gauge your own level of commitment. And I want you to take that and I want you to also assess, what am I looking for? What does commitment look like to me? What does it what is it that I gauge relationship commitment by? What are the things that I look for that make me feel like someone is committed to me? Because those are the things that you're going to need to relate to the other party. I need to tell you what commitment looks like for me so that you understand that and so that you can decide whether or not that's something that you're willing to do. And so for you, if friendship and a commitment in friendship means that we have slumber parties every weekend or we go to brunch once a month, and that is what commitment looks like to you, then if I don't accept your invitation to brunch, not knowing that that's how you're gauging my level of commitment, then we can have a conflict that didn't really need to occur simply because there was a failure to communicate. So, communication is going to be a really important factor when it comes to communication because you have to say what you want. Nobody is reading your mind. Nobody can read your mind. So be honest, be open, be intimate, and that's where you're going to find commitment, where you understand who you're committing to and you're able to say yes.